All right, you guys. Welcome to another live. Welcome to another live stream. You guys, subscribe to this channel, share this video, like the video. As I dive into this video, I'm giving it a second for you guys to time in. Wait till some of you guys time in before I get started with this live. Trump is the last president for America. I say it again. Trump is the last president for America. Trump is the last president for America. I wait till some of you guys time in before I get started. Please share this live. And please like the video. Be right back. All right, you guys, we got another live. Wait till some of you guys time in here before I get started. Wait till some of you guys time in here before I get started. Now, Trump is the last president for the United States of America. As you guys come in here, y'all may ask me, why will Trump be the last president of the United States of America? I'll tell you why. We are 1,000 years that the 1,000 years I read in Revelation 20 that I saw an angel coming down from heaven, holding his hands the keys to the bottomless pit and a great chain. And he seized the dragon, the ancient serpent, who is the devil, Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years and threw him into the pit and shut it and sealed it over him so that he might not deceive the nation any longer till the 1,000 years was in. After that, he must be released for a little while. So this 1,000 years that Satan must come back on earth, because his time is short. And the reason why Trump will be the last president of the United States of America, because the time that we are in, my brothers and sisters, we are in of this age. So as Trump comes to represent America, his plans is to recorporate America. Him and Elon Musk's plan is to resegregate American people, to run a population, to depopulate the population, to segregate Black American people. Trump knows what he's doing. Sending executive orders to push out legal immigration. And now they gotta reset because most of the legal immigration makes up a population. See, immigrants today will work underneath the table. Immigrants today will work for minimum wage. We, as Americans, we not going to work under minimum wage. So in order for Congress to save capitalism, they need middle-class Americans to work under minimum wage. So now they are bringing in the microchip. And the microchip is for prisoners, non-felons. So that way they can bring the jobs back. The reason why Trump had cut down jobs, because you guys, they got to hit the reset button. They got to reset. You as Americans, you're going to have to work under these conditions. Because you got to look at the play. The poor is going to stay poor and the rich is going to stay rich. If you're not going to work, you're going to be homeless, in other words, because they are cutting down the interest rate, the job rate, schools, if you look at federal penitentiary, they're building more concentration camps. And who are they building it for, my brothers and sisters? That's what you got to ask yourself. But now they got to go back to this reset because they need labor to save capitalism. So don't be surprised when they force this microchip implant on American people. Those people that's doing 15, 20 years in prison is going to want to get microchip. I don't think you guys understand where I'm coming from. They got to hit this reset button to bring more Americans to save their capitalism. Remember when they came with the mandate, how many Americans was vaccinated? When they brought in Anthony Fauci. Y'all not hearing me. That Trump will be the last hope for America. Satan must reign through 1,000 years. And after 1,000 years, he must go back where he came from. Because brothers and sisters, their time here is short. And a white man, he's going to do anything in his power to take the followers into this fall of America. Whether you believe it or not, Trump is not here to make America great. He's not here for that. He's on a job to steal, kill, and destroy and take away your future. So you have to understand what Satan here for, because his time is short. So now I want to give you the book of Jeremiah before I close. In Jeremiah, it starts there because the Lord says, before I knew you, I formed you. I appointed you a prophet to a nation. Then he told Jeremiah, what do you see? Jeremiah says, I see things tilting in the north. So the Lord says, you see this? You see the house of Israel? You see the house of Jacob? You see the house of America? Judea has many gods as he has towns. So America today, she got all this religious, or the most religious of ignorancy of faith. You can walk about 1 or 2 blocks and not walk into a door of a church. You see, the Christians profess to be the most upright people. You see, all day long, their voice is heard on the air, preaching Jesus, the prophet who died 2,000 years ago. And they tell you if you pray to the prophet Jesus, he will hear you. See, we have percent out of ignorancy. See, we have not known the true God. So in a nutshell, we have percent out in ignorancy. See, you go to the White House, you look for justice, but you get injustice. Our problem must be solved, said the God of righteousness, the God of freedom, justice, and equality. I say Satan is only here for a very short time. Because he knows his time is short. And I'm going to leave with that. Because his time has come.